Hi, thank you for being here. I hope you're sitting down with a nice cup of coffee or tea. This week is Portrait Week, and it was very challenging. I guess I just wanted to quickly update you on how Holland is doing, though. She is doing pretty good. She still is struggling to take all of her pills, but we were able to take her off of the sedative, which cuts out 4 of the 10 pills she needed to take, which is great. She's gearing up for her first shot on February 4th, so we'll see how that goes. This week we did monster paintings as an underpainting, which basically meant that we took 3 different colors, a light color, a mid-tone, and a dark color, and we could only use 8 brush strokes, which I definitely kind of cheated. I had all my proportions wrong and I had to paint them in again. Actually, the first painting I did I really was not happy with, so I ended up doing it again with another source, and I continue using the first source as a practice painting throughout this video, so you'll see a little more of that soon.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright.
So I did not like how this underpainting turned out, which is why I did another one, again with the 8 brush stroke technique, where you create this weird looking monster and then you subtract the person out of it, which is a technique that we've been using pretty much every week so far. And yeah, I did kind of like how this guy turned out, so I'll be painting over them later because, as I said, these are underpaintings, but you'll see some more towards the end.
Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. You and I, we got it. We don't need no more. Even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm.
We've been working so hard on the office this week. All the yellow stains that you see are all still leftover glue. We scraped half of this room by hand, and it took us several days and many hours of work. And then we ended up renting this machine that does it in a much easier way. Actually, I take it back. It was very hard. Apparently, I was not able to operate it, and Jeff had to hold it the entire time, and it still took us several days and many hours, but the space is looking so good now. It's very dusty, but we made it. Look at this beautiful concrete. I'm so happy. Even the backspace we got done today, and we brought back the machine. And hopefully next week, towards the end of the week, we can move in. I'm thinking, fingers crossed. We still have a lot of cleaning to do, and there's still some glue left on the floors, but you know, nothing we can't handle. So I got up really early that morning, not really by choice. When I'm very stressed, I have a tendency to just wake up in the middle of the night and not be able to go back to sleep. So I painted this at 3 in the morning. Unfortunately, I did not capture very good images. As you can see, there was a big glare on it. And yeah, I just decided to cut it out. I will show you the end result. This was just my practice study. It's very colorful, as you can see. I might still fix it sometime next week, but I really just wanted to work on the other painting. I'm quite happy with how this one turned out. It was definitely a learning curve. There's still a lot I need to fix on it, especially the glasses, the hair. I would love to do a little bit more on those folds, but for now, I think we can call it done. It's looking pretty good. I think these were my first portraits ever, and I guess I did okay. That first one, I don't know what happened. Our teacher said, do not be afraid of color, do not be afraid of contrast, and I definitely took it to another level, but that's okay. I'm still learning. I'll figure it out someday. Anyways, I just wanted to say thank you for being here. I really appreciate you watching and following along with my journey. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you next week.